everybody, it's Christine and I'm back today with a scrapbook layout process video. And today I am using various products for SRM stickers. The first thing I'm going to highlight is this new white gel pen that they have just released this year. I'm pretty picky about my white gel pens. I want things to be solid, clear, obvious that I used it, and this one definitely hits the mark. It is great. I wanted to take it today and I wanted to show you how you can totally change the look of a patterned paper simply by using your white gel pen on it. And mission accomplished. I pulled out this paper. It comes from the Chamel Little by Little collection. And I started tracing each of those little rectangles that goes around the circle. And then inside of each one I added a different pattern. Eventually I end up repeating patterns because I just don't have that many ideas in my brain. So each one has 2 or 3 repeats, but it looks totally different from how it looked when I first pulled it off the paper pad. Changed the look, made it a little more whimsical, definitely made it my own, and it was fun to do. So this is what it ends up coming together to look like, and you can see in the close-up shot at the end how that white pen just really transforms things. SRM carries several different pens, from brush markers to fine tip markers to paint pens, so be sure to check out their website if you're looking for some different writing utensils. She's got a lot covered there. So for the layout today, I am going to use some pictures of my daughter and my newest niece. Me and my family went down to Nashville a few days ago so that we could meet this cutie. We hadn't had a chance to meet up with her yet because they live about 13 hours away from us. So we made a road trip and went to see them and get to spend some time with her and my brother and his family. So I am tucking some jute twine underneath the pictures just to add a little touch of whimsy and a different texture to the layout. And I used a stapler just to attach that. No measurements, just real simple and clean, and get it on there. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and add my title. I'm using the word joy. And I am using my laser square to line it up. I fussy cut the word joy out of some patterned paper, and then you're going to see in a little bit I'm going to jazz that up even more with some stickers from SRM Stickers. Now, SRM Stickers makes a lot of things. Stickers, obviously, but you can see she has jute twine, she has pens, she has stamps, lots and lots of stamps now. So don't think just stickers when you think of her. Think of all the different things that you can use. And this layout really well showcases a lot of them. So I'm using this Everyday Girl sticker set, and I'm going to use several things from it to create little subtitles. It's black print, but it's on a clear background, so they go on there real nicely. And I am adding there, these are the moments. I added I love you, and I added isn't she lovely, all in little things just to be subtitles throughout the layout, and kind of in a triangle around the pictures there. I also fussy cut some clouds out, and those come from patterned paper, and I am adding those to the same areas where I've just added text, and just kind of building little embellishment cluster areas. I am going to also add in some hearts here in a little bit, and sequins, and I'm going to have all kinds of things going on. These clouds come in patterns and colors that coordinate with the rest of the Chamel collection, so I just stuck with that. Obviously I'm using stickers from SRM Stickers, but I kept within the same patterned paper collection from American Crafts, just trying to keep things coordinated and similar without having to do too much digging into my stash and figuring things out. So I'm adding some foam adhesive now. That foam adhesive comes from Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L, and I am newly on their team, and so you will be seeing me using their new adhesives a lot. Kind of fun to be on an adhesive team. It's been a while since I've done that. and it's fun to try out all their different kinds of adhesives. So be sure to be keeping an eye out for new. You'll definitely have seen a switch in my adhesives, so be keeping an eye on that. So now I'm going to add those hearts that I fussy cut out also. And these ones, I specifically cut some out that had red in them because I felt like the whole layout was a little bit too pastel aside from that circle. And so I decided to bring in some of those more bold colors from the outside circle. And that included the red. And I actually, at first when I cut them out, I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. But then when I set them down on the paper, I realized right away that I really liked the pop that they added to things. Now I'm using some little glue dots, and I'm just going to add some sequins all over. This is, the kind of thing that I typically do on a layout. Either I add some small buttons, or I add some enamel dots or sequins or something. I like to use little tiny shapes to finish off my embellishment clusters, and I just happened to have these sequins sitting on my table. They matched great, so I was like, well, let's go with those since they're here and I don't have to dig for anything. Apparently that's a theme for tonight. I didn't want to have to dig for anything. So that, and that works. The sequins are bang for your buck, seriously. I mean, there's so many of them every pack if you could possibly use them all, versus trying to do something like rhinestones or enamel dots where there's certainly more limitations there. You have to be a little more frugal about that because those go quickly. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some sticker stitches to the border of this layout. Now these comes in stamps from SRM, but they also come in stickers, and I opted for stickers today. I am not going all the way around. I'm cutting them and adding little pieces all the way around the border, just for an added interest overall. So thank you so much for being here today. I hope you've seen a wide variety of products and maybe piqued your interest in some things and given you some fresh ideas for using your white gel pen and stickers. We will see you again soon with another process video.